Yeah, that's fine. This guy has the stereotypical meta team, and he's probably gonna body the shit out of me, but that's good. 'Cause
Hello everyone, it's Dylan here, and we have another amazing video here for you today, guys. It's going to be another online rank fight in Naruto the Ninja Storm 4 Road to Boruto for your enjoyment. We're going to be fighting a super strong three-man team player that has meta characters. It's going to be the standard meta team of Inferno Fireball Sasuke, Naruto Double Rasengan Barrage, and a Shinra Tensei. Whether that's Nagato or Pain, it doesn't really matter. Usually it's Nagato. Now, I usually refer to this as the stereotypical meta team or the typical meta team. What does that mean? That means that those characters possess the three best overall jutsus in the game, and people almost always just put them together. If you ever played Storm 4 and want to play it seriously, you want to understand Storm 4, you actually should be studying this team and you should be playing this team. If you ever watch YouTube videos of this game and you see competitive tournaments or competitive first to tens, first to threes, first to fives, all that kind of thing, at some point you will 100% see people use this, and this is the team you'll see people use most. There might be small variations, but this is the core. Now, guys, I did something absolutely insane and absolutely amazing. I literally broke Naruto Storm 4 by chance, randomly, using my tactics of random selection, playing rank, playing teams and characters I wasn't used to, just so that I could get stronger and prepare for Naruto Storm connections. If you go back and watch the last 3 to 5 videos, this is what I've been doing. And guys, this is the fruit of my labor. This is the result of my training. Finally, after all those games, 10 to 15 games, of doing this hard, difficult training that made me uncomfortable, even playing an induced lag where there's even more lag on the connection because I put more stress on the bandwidth, we actually got this crazy team and we got a lot better with fundamentals. If you look at my team is an anti-meta team. Now, I'll talk about this a lot more later, but the anti-meta team basically means going against the meta. So the common meta is the team I'm playing, right? He's the meta team. I'm the anti-meta team because I'm going against it. And I'm using characters that have a lesser pick rate, a lesser selection rate, right? So like Shikamaru, almost nobody ever considered him in the meta, right? No, almost nobody ever considered him a strong character. Onaki and Utakata, they are very good characters. Some people are very good with them, but they are still not picked or selected nearly as much as, say, the last Sasuke, Wandering Sasuke, or the last Naruto and the Hokage Naruto with the double Rasengan Barrage, or Pain and Nagato. All those characters that they're playing are selected so much that it's not even funny. I love those characters, I play them too, but I'm talking about selection rate, right? So when you go against anti-meta, an anti-meta character has to be like a lower selection rate, and it has to be a character that has something in their toolkit that usually not alone, because if they were strong enough alone on themselves, they would usually be considered a meta pick rate. They would be something that people would pick, but usually these are like hidden gems, right? Where if you put them in the right team with the right synergy, all of a sudden they're looking and acting like A and S tier characters. Now, I can't speak so much for Utakata and for Onaki. I know that they're very, very good. I know that what's good about them, and I'm going to explain it in the video. But with Shikamaru, almost 2 years ago now, I made a video that some people thought was a joke video, but I knew deep in my heart that it was actually truth, or there was some truth to it. I said that Shikamaru was an S tier character. No one responded to this. No one said anything because I think people thought I was joking or trolling, or clearly he's only a B tier, C, B tier, maybe A minus at best. But in actuality, 100%, as of today, I think that he is at least an A plus slash S minus character. Now, the way I categorize is S minus, S, and S plus, okay? S plus is like Kaguya, Taiya, these kind of characters, Danzo. Characters that are S, but above S, because they have something so unique that no one else can do it. But there's a few Inferno Fireballs and a few Inferno Jutsus, right? Like Sasuke has quite a few in Amaterasu Jutsus, and even Itachi has an Amaterasu Jutsu, so The last Sasuke and the last Wandering Sasuke are not unique in that they only have that, because the Sharingan Sasuke also has the exact same jutsu, and so does the weaker Sasuke from the Road to Boruto and all that kind of stuff. But then there's even more Amaterasu jutsu, so it's a little different, right? But with Shikamaru, he is the only character in the game that has this unique combo opportunity in his up combo, I believe, where kunais come out, they heat seek, and they do a massive stun, the biggest stun in the game that's possible. He has that there, and it's free. He also has insane combos, infinites, anywhere in his combos. He has not the greatest combo priority, but it's good enough. And lastly, he actually has a useful awakening. Thing is, it requires an enormous amount of skill to use this character, and I've already seen about 4 different high-level, top-level players use this character and do well with him. It's something called the skill ceiling, right? So when a beginner, an average player, or an above average player plays Shikamaru, I would actually even say they'd be like a C tier character, right? Because they don't really know what to do. They can't abuse his jutsu as well or as much. So it's anywhere between a C and B tier, right? There's no way they would even be anywhere, even A minus, probably not even a B plus. Like we're looking at C plus, B minus, B, not even a B plus. Okay, that's his ranking most likely. I would say for the majority of people, even for top players that just don't play him and don't have that style, because it requires a whole new play style to play. But so his real skills rating is A plus or S minus because he has such a high skill ceiling. He offers so much, but you need to have the teammates to support him. Start. All right. So he has dash stops right off the bat. We positioned ourselves in a way where we did it in front of Onaki's boulder, getting that pressure. We're doing the air combos with Utakata, the amazing tracking on the bubbles. We do the combo right off the bat. We do the bowing combo, the stagger combo. We finally getting him in here. We have him a little bit off guard. This is a skilled player. There we go. Finally using that jutsu. We didn't get anything from it, but we definitely did really good there and applied that pressure. Utakata bubble jutsu doing massive work as well. He's not going to allow us to do the combo out in the open. We have to create opportunities to do that combo. We're going right in, counter cancel, trying to avoid Naruto doing a shuriken stun to stagger the opponent. Perfect dash stop from him. He knows the combo. He knows the stun of Shikamaru. So he has counterplay. This is an amazing game, guys. We completely break the game. We break the meta. We change the game up, turn it on its head. This is what we want to see. We want to see creative pursuits, fearless shinobi, tactics, towering and strategic assault. All right, there we go. Gathering Chakra. I made a big mistake there, but we switched out, created a safe switch with Utakata, having nice defense here, going back in. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. He baited out my counter. I messed up, but the bubble saved us there at the very end. We're losing. We're absolutely losing. It's not looking good. You want to watch the entire video. Here we go. We created guard pressure, manipulation. Didn't do it quite perfectly. Nice side dash, perfect counter by my opponent. My opponent is very strong, and he is using technically the best team in the game. There are other good meta teams that are just as good, if not better, but this is the core, the staple. And this is what we're saying, guys. Amazing combo opportunities and combos to ultimates. You can literally do combos from anything with Shikamaru. This is something people need to understand and take note of that increases his skill level, increases his utility. Shikamaru is an extremely high utility character and may just have the best combos in the game because of so many combo routes. Here we go. Trying to get Nagato away from us here because Nagato is super dangerous. See that? Nice R support combo glitch. Using Oniki boulders to get some pressure here. We can't awaken. He's giving it to us. He's not giving it to us. We awakened. We have no subs. He has 4. It's not looking good. Trying something new here. This is on the fly. This is random. I never played this team. I never practiced this. I'm doing this on the fly as training for Naruto Storm connections. And there, we finally got him and we did a reversal. He had 4. We had 0. Now we have 3 and he has 0. What's it going to be, man? Now we have 2. We need to get in there. I didn't quite do it perfectly, but you could see a strategy there. You could see something very useful in that awakening with those awakening actions being made. Look at that pressure. I would actually love to maybe play this team and get really good with it and master it, because this is a very interesting anti-meta team. It's, you get to see new characters that you don't get to see too often. There we go. Using the bubbles to... That's the towering and strategic assault part, right? There's parts of it like that where it looks like we're mashing. It looks like we're not doing very well. There we go. Oki, wake up, kunai, stun, combos, insanity. So many options, so many interesting ways to play that are very different. This completely destroys the meta. This might even completely break the game. Honest to God. Amazing. Guys, he's going to start wising up. He's going to start using some adaptation. And let's see what happens here. Okay, he wasted some chakra. We kind of messed up there on that switch. Didn't really get any value from that switch. There we go. Get those bubbles going. I have no experience with Utakata or Onaki, like almost close to 0. I do have some experience with Shikamaru. So I'm doing really good considering that this guy, I guarantee you, plays God knows how much of this team. Like, it's his team. He's probably played hundreds of games with this team, if not at least 100. There we go. Very nice switch. Okay, he's getting into it now, okay? But we got a perfect counter read. I did not actually do that. That was a delay. That jutsu, I remember that. But I was like, whatever. Doesn't matter. It didn't really bother. It didn't really affect me that much. I lost some chakra. Here we go. Now he's going with the dash stops. He's going with the red guard. He's finally doing it. He's doing insane combo connections with the guard break pill. Using that Onaki boulder. And we finished it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you understood this video. And I hope that some of you start playing a little bit differently, because it is a little bit boring to just play the same teams over and over again. And you don't need to play those teams, because there are other really good teams out there. Just people are not bothering to look and see and find out what those teams are. If you like meta, maybe you'll like anti-meta, right? And maybe that the game will actually evolve into more and more skilled players, because there'll be some kind of rotation of the teams and characters that we use, because right now it gets to be a little bit stale. And as you can see, it was a very convincing win. If you thought this video was fun, interesting, cool, and you learned something, make sure to leave a comment, share this video, hit the like button, and more importantly, I hope you had a fantastic day, an amazing day. If not, I hope it gets better for you soon. Peace.